The crypto gaming project Calvaria has raised over $2.5 million in pre-sale activity since its launch on June 30th. While it's still early days, this makes it one of the bigger projects in the industry. F2P and P2E modes. Calvaria, a crypto gaming project, is expected to make a splash in the play-to-earn P2E crypto gaming sector. The project has managed to raise nearly $2.5 million in pre-sale, a record in the current market. As of January 31st, the final stage of the fundraising campaign is underway. Calvaria will offer a free-to-play game, as well as a paid version. In the free-to-play version, players can earn RIA tokens, which they can spend on game upgrades and rewards. Players will also compete against other players in tournaments. While the free version is accessible to the general public, the paid version is targeted at more advanced gamers. It features in-game peer-to-peer marketplace, an educational tool, and an animated series. The game will feature a three-dimensional character with unique abilities and 3D models. These characters represent three factions in an afterlife-themed realm. Players can build decks of cards to monetize their in-game assets. Each card is structured as non-fungible tokens or NFTs, which give players true ownership. This provides them with a strategic advantage in competitions. Calvaria's flagship game is a battle card strategy game, which will include two modes, free-to-play and pay-to-play. Unlike some of its competitors, such as Splinterlands and Gods Unchained, the Calvaria game will not feature an in-game story mode. Nonetheless, the developers are working on a comics series and an animated series, both of which will feature characters that can be purchased. The game will be available on both Android and iOS devices, as well as on PCs. A beta version of the game will be launched during the second quarter of 2023. By the end of that year, the Calvaria app will be fully released. During Q3 of that year, the company plans to host the first Duels of Eternity tournament. In the first phase of the campaign, the development team released 150 million tokens for sale. This represents 15% of the total RIA supply. Currently, the RIA tokens are available in a discounted price through the ongoing presale. At this point, the RIA tokens have a value of $0.0325. There are still a small number of RIA tokens available in the presale. After the launch of the P2E version of the game, the RIA token will have a significant role to play. Throughout the rest of the campaign, the Calvaria team plans to reward players with substantial amounts of RIA tokens. They will also hold regular tournaments to reward the best players with RIA prizes. Additionally, the development team plans to collaborate with influential streamers. The Calvaria interactive marketing strategy is designed to create a large pool of players. Educating the general public about the P2E version of the game will lead to more frequent and loyal players. Moreover, players who participate in these events will be eligible to vote on the supply of RIA tokens. Gamified DeFi. Calvaria is a crypto gaming project that will change the world of trading card games. It will feature gamified DeFi, and it also has a unique ecosystem. One of the reasons that it has succeeded is because of the way it incorporates mobile and PC mediums into its design. The game will offer two game modes, including a free-to-play option. Players will have the chance to compete against other players to earn RIA tokens, the native currency of the Calvaria ecosystem. These tokens will allow players to buy NFTs and improve their decks, and they can be used to trade or resell their assets in the secondary market. One of the most important features of the Calvaria ecosystem is the scarcity of RIA tokens. Unlike traditional cryptocurrencies, these tokens are directly owned by players and can be traded and resold in the P2P and secondary markets. As more users are added to the community, the value of the RIA token will grow. Another important part of the Calvaria ecosystem is the decentralized staking system. Using the staking system, players can stake their ERIA tokens in gamified staking pools, which will allow them to gain more tokens when they win. This is an excellent way to encourage a decentralized, gamified system, which will make the entire platform more enjoyable and intuitive. Calvaria has been attracting a lot of attention from the crypto community, and has received plenty of praise from the industry. One of the main reasons that it has done so well is the fact that it features a number of innovations that will appeal to both existing players and newcomers to the world of cryptocurrencies. One of the most important features of Calvaria is the fact that it will feature a gamified version of its flagship game. This will include a visible tracker and gamified quests to help newcomers get acquainted with the underlying technology. The company has also announced that it will develop an in-house esports team, which will compete against some of the largest esports brands in the industry. The team will also have a seasonal approach to the development of the game. In addition, they have confirmed that they will fund more CEX listings. Finally, it is worth noting that the Calvaria team has recently announced that they will be conducting a pre-sale of their RIA tokens. Although the pre-sale has received a lot of attention, it is still not clear how much the token will cost. But according to the team, the price should be low. Calvaria is in the final stage of the pre-sale, which will run until it raises $3,075,000 in funding. After the IEO, the company plans to use the funds to market the project. They have also confirmed that they are in talks with other exchanges about launching a token on their platform. A blockchain game. A new blockchain game called Calvaria is generating excitement within the crypto community. This new play-to-earn, P2E, game features a unique take on the strategy game niche. The project is aimed at attracting casual gamers to the blockchain. It is free to play and will offer 2 modes of play. Players will develop strategies to beat opponents in best-of-3 matches. They can also choose to bet on their wins and increase their winnings. In addition, players can buy favorite NFT battle cards in the game. Despite its free-to-play nature, the team at Calvaria plans to provide substantial rewards to RIA token holders. The company has a strong foundation in the gaming industry. The team at Calvaria specializes in creating simple, yet strategic games. As such, the company has been able to attract many non-crypto gamers to the platform. Although the project is still in its early stages, it has already managed to raise over $2.44 million in its pre-sale. Calvaria's flagship card game is called Duels of Eternity. Aside from the standard gameplay, the game will feature gamified quests to teach new players about the technology. Also, the game will use ERC 721 or ERC 1155 token standards. Users will also be able to trade items in the game using these standards. The game is currently in development and will officially be announced in October of 2022. Several big-name companies are providing strategic backing. Additionally, a partnership has been reached with Bayern Munich Soccer Club. Animoca Brands also issued a deal with the club, providing a trove of blockchain collectibles. The developers of the game recently cut the pre-sale stage from 10 to 5. This move is meant to allow them to get more work done on the game and get it up and running faster. However, this is not expected to have any impact on the value of the RIA tokens once they are listed. Currently, the token is valued at $0.0325 per token. During the next pre-sale stage, the token price will increase by 25%. Despite the cut, the team at Calvaria has not stopped working on their amazing plans for the future. They have been able to make significant progress in the pre-launch period, and are now gearing up to launch their mobile app and beta in Q2 of 2023. With a successful pre-sale and a huge future roadmap, there is much to look forward to from this project. In the meantime, a number of tokens are still available at a very attractive price. In fact, the company is planning to fund more CEX listings in the near future. There are over $130 million RIA tokens in circulation, and a few more are still available at the beta round price of $0.008. For the past 2 months, the team at Calvaria has sold nearly $250 million in RIA tokens,